Let's talk about what I'm going to name the new brand. So I really like old American businesses like that were founded around the Industrial Revolution, late 1800s, early 1900s. And if you look at what they're named, a lot of them have something in common, and that's that they're named after the founder. You have brands like Ford and Kellogg and JP Morgan, the Hoover Company, Goodyear Tires, just to name a few. And I really like that. It kind of seems like simpler times. If you start a business, you just name it after yourself. There is something cool too about putting your name on something that's going to be around for a long time. If you think about the legacy that somebody like Henry Ford left, you still have millions of cars being driven every day with his name on them. And so in that line of thought, you can probably guess what I'm going to name the new company, unless you don't know my name. So my last name is Walker, W-A-L-K-E-R. The new brand is going to be Walker without the E. Let me tell you why. So partially, Walker without the E looks a little bit cooler to me and is more memorable. But also, if you have a generic name like Walker, it's very hard to get found on Instagram and on Google, etc. So making it a little bit more unique just makes it more searchable. I originally was going to do WLKR, no E and no A, but to me it wasn't as clear that it was coming from the root name of Walker. Could have been Welker, could have been Wolker, could have been Wilker. So having just the A without the E makes it very clear that it's Walker, but it makes it more searchable, makes it a little bit more unique. So that's the name. Now, the WALKR.com domain is being used by somebody. It's an old blog that hasn't been posted on since 2016. So I was able to locate who owns that domain, sent him an email. We'll see if I'm able to get that. It would be amazing if I just had walker.com. Otherwise, it's gonna have to be like walker-usa.com or walker.us. But anyways, there you have it. That's the name of the brand. So the next step is getting somebody to put together a brand package. So a brand package is going to have the logo, it's gonna have the typography, the fonts, it's gonna have the colors, the tagline, all of that encapsulated in one thing. I have not decided yet on the actual name of the product itself of the cup. So if you have a suggestion for that, drop a comment below.